All right, you faithful on-paper, wandering-minded pervert. Let's rip the sheets off this dirty little secret. Why do we fantasize about cheating even when we're in perfectly happy relationships? You're lying there next to your amazing partner who cooks for you, listens to your bullshit, and still wants to bang you after years. And yet your brain decides to throw a full-on porno starring the hot coworker, the ex who wrecked you, or that random stranger from the gym.
Yes!
You feel guilty as hell, swear you'd never act on it, but the fantasy still hits like a freight train and leaves you horny, confused, and questioning your entire moral compass. This isn't you being a secretly shitty person. It's your brain being a horny, novelty-obsessed asshole that doesn't give a damn about your relationship status. Here's the filthy truth straight from the psychology playbook. Your brain is wired for novelty seeking, plain and simple. Dopamine, the want more chemical, spikes hardest for new experiences. In long-term relationships, sex and intimacy become familiar, predictable, and safe, which is great for bonding but murder on raw excitement. Fantasizing about someone new gives you that forbidden thrill without any real risk. It's like window shopping for dick or pussy. You get the rush of what if while staying technically loyal. The brain treats the fantasy like a hit of fresh dopamine candy, keeping your libido humming even when real life is comfortably routine. Then there's the forbidden fruit effect. The second something is off limits, it becomes 10 times hotter. Knowing you shouldn't think about banging your partner's friend or that flirty barista turns the fantasy into psychological crack. The guilt itself amps up the arousal. Your brain mixes shame with desire and serves it up as a twisted cocktail that feels dangerously good. It's the same reason people get off on public sex or role-playing affairs. The taboo is the seasoning. Add in sexual variety being a hardwired drive. Monogamy is a cultural invention, not a biological default. Your brain didn't get the memo that we're supposed to be with one person forever, so it keeps scanning for new genetic options like a horny real estate agent showing you houses you can't afford. Fantasies are the safe outlet. Your mind gets to sample the menu without blowing up your actual life. And let's be real about autonomy and ego. In a happy relationship, you're deeply connected, but sometimes that closeness feels like losing a bit of your wild, independent self. Fantasizing about someone else is a quick way to reclaim, I'm still hot, I've still got options. It's an ego boost disguised as a dirty thought. You're not planning to cheat, you're just reminding yourself you're desirable outside the safety of your couple bubble. The darkest part? These fantasies often spike when everything's actually going great. Why? Because real intimacy makes you vulnerable as hell. Fantasizing about someone else is a subconscious escape hatch, your brain's way of keeping emotional distance so you don't feel completely owned by the relationship. It's a fucked up safety valve. I love you, but I could still walk if I wanted to.
Yeah!
You fantasize about cheating in happy relationships because your brain is a thrill-seeking, novelty-addicted, taboo-loving machine that treats monogamy like a suggestion, not a rule. The fantasy keeps the fire alive without torching your real life. The savage punchline? If you never had these thoughts, your sex drive would probably flatline from boredom. So congrats! Your dirty mind is secretly keeping the spark alive. Just don't let your partner read your search history. Your call, you magnificent, secretly deviant angel. Keep enjoying the free mental porn and staying loyal, or confess and watch the whole thing implode for no reason. Either way, nobody's thoughts are pure. Welcome to being human, you horny hypocrite. Subscribe to the channel, you modern world human. You all comfy there with your shower and burgers. Show your love here too.